Reisman. Choose it or lose it. Choose it or lose it. So, what you want to choose and what you want to lose when it comes to processed foods, because we are often in situations where these are the options.
Absolutely.
Right?
Tracy, in an ideal world, I'd love everybody at home making macaroni and cheese by themselves and making everything themselves, their own pizzas. That's not the real world.
Right.
So the real world is this is what kids love, and today we're doing all kids meals, okay?
Which is great, and it's timely, and parents are in a rush, and they want something easy, but of course they want to know that they're making the right choice, or at least closer to right.
choices. Okay, so first of all, let's look at these Lunchmates. Now, I don't think these are really any mates of your children, but okay. The first one is a bologna, and this is going to blow your mind, Tracy. This little thing here, if you can take a good look, you got bologna, some processed cheese, a Kit Kat.
I can't see past the Kit Kat.
And crackers. Okay, I like the Kit Kat too.
I didn't even know that they did them with Kit Kats now.
Kit Kat's not so bad as the rest of it, honestly. Okay, this is 390 calories, doesn't sound bad. 23 grams of fat.
Oh dear.
Okay, 23 grams of fat. That's half the fat for a kid in their day. All right. This is going to blow your mind. Equivalent in fat to 8 roast beef mini sandwiches from Subway.
Could you imagine your 5-year-old eating this?
Okay, and you know what? If they ate even 2 of these, they'd be nutritionally better off. They'd be more full than eating this.
Unbelievable.
But let's not put the Lunchmates to shame. We've got one that's a little better. All right, the mini chicken burgers. Now, I don't know, even my kid, I think when they were 1, would still be starving on this, but
I know.
you've got 2 little chicken nuggets there, a couple hamburger buns. You've got ketchup and mayo and these cute little candies. Okay, now.
Well, where's the Kit Kat in this one?
No Kit Kat. You get the little chewies.
Oh, okay, you get the little chewy
This
candy.
comes in at 280 calories versus a 390, but only 8 grams of fat versus a 23 grams of fat. So fat's a real indicator. But again, make this once in a while. But I have to tell you, these fly out the door at your supermarket, so people are buying them.
It's the convenience, right? It's kind of unfortunate. But as you mentioned, this is actually a little bit healthier if you have half of these. This is a fresh sandwich.
This is a lot healthier. This is roast beef cut. You got lettuce, tomatoes. Try to load it up. Even give the kids a little mayo or the special sauce. This is good. Get a whole grain bun. Way better for your kids.
Okay, that's
so if you're going to pick up
know.
fast, do it. All right.
Okay, so we've got pizza pockets,
pizza
which are
pockets.
really popular.
Very
kids
popular.
love that. They can stick them in the toaster oven by themselves.
Or stick them in their pockets, okay? So don't let them stick them in their pockets. 2 of these, all right, 500 calories for these 2.
Oh, dear.
20 grams of fat. Almost 1,000 milligrams of sodium. That's all the sodium for their day. So when we wonder, where does high blood pressure start? It doesn't start when you're 40. It starts when you're young kids. All right, equivalent in fat to 5 Burger King milkshakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in other words, let your kids
pizza pockets. The same in fat.
In fat. So let your kid have a milkshake occasionally at Burger King. But this, just keep in mind, if you want pizza, here's what you're going to do. McCain's offers a beautiful mini pizza, deep and delicious. 2 of these come in at $360 versus the 500. 12 grams of fat versus the 20 grams of fat.
Oh, much better.
So a better choice. But then again, you know what I do at home when my kids were younger? I would get whole wheat tortillas, even whole grain pizza, and make it myself. And you know what they're getting there.
Absolutely.
Way better.
When my dad was in charge of lunches, though, I did eat those a lot.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, you did the better one.
Daddy did what he could.
But I know somebody today on the set said they love those pizza pockets, so I hope they change over to the mini pizzas now.
Get the mini pizzas.
Okay, so Kelseys, another, you know, when you're on March break or whatever else, you always take your kids out to a restaurant. Reasonable. So here's a grilled cheese sandwich. This one also is going to blow your mind. Grilled cheese sandwich with the fries. I'd love to do it without the fries, but it comes with it. 785 calories for grilled cheese.
For that little sandwich.
Wait,
and those little bit of fries.
50 grams of fat.
Oh no, where's the fat?
Okay,
is it
fat
is it the deep fried fries?
The fries
cheese?
as well as the cheese, and the bread is usually brushed with oil, butter, or margarine. So that's another couple tablespoons right there. 50 grams of fat and 1,500 milligrams of sodium. For a kid, a day and a half worth of sodium.
Unbelievable.
All right.
And I would think that was going to be a good choice as a parent to give them a grilled cheese sandwich.
Equivalent to 17 mini, you know, the baby bells that we give the kids for lunches.
These are good for you.
In fat. 17 of these they'd have to eat compared to the grilled cheese. So what's amazing is counterintuitive here. You could have the cheesy Alfredo at Kelseys coming in at 485 calories with the fries instead of 785, but 26 grams of fat versus the 50 grams of fat.
How is cheesy Alfredo better than a grilled cheese sandwich? Well, that blows my mind.
You're making a cheese sauce with cheese and milk.
Right.
Okay, they might even be adding a little bit of butter, but here you're getting the excess butter when they're grilling the grilled cheese.
Okay.
the cheese.
Good to know.
So interesting. I would have thought that that would have been worse, right?
Absolutely.
So again, 50 grams of fat, not good.
These are a good little snack. One, not 17.
Yummy. Not 17
Just
of them.
one.
Even
is a very good little snack.
All right.
One or
and
two.
now let's go to McDonald's because I remember always taking my kids to McDonald's. Yay, McDonald's. All right.
Let's talk McDonald's.
Cheeseburger, they love it. This is a mini 700 calories with the fries and the chocolate milk. Comes with the cute little Barbie.
Yeah, she's
all
cute.
right. 25
but I was
grams
saying,
of fat.
she needs to eat those fries.
Yeah, she does.
She's
You're
very
right.
small, those
You're
legs.
right. You're right. So 700 calories for that.
Yeah.
25 grams of fat. Again, a lot. And honestly, when my kids would eat this, they'd be starving 2 hours later.
Yeah, it's not a lot
That's the
of
problem
food.
with this stuff. That is equivalent to 63 Ritz little sandwich bites in terms of fat. Look at that. So give your kid a snack of that, but that's the same fat of what you'd be eating here.
And you would never let your child
never eat that
all
much.
of that in one sitting.
What I try to teach people is that the amount of fat, that's what starts clogging arteries at a young age as well. That's what gives you high cholesterol.
Right.
So there you go. But McDonald's, you can get the cheeseburger still.
Yeah.
Substitute the apple slices. It may not be so happy, but it's a trade-off in life.
Right.
The apple juice is better, all right, and that comes in at 480 calories versus the 700. 13 grams of fat versus the 25 grams of fat. So you can still, I always say you can still have your cake and eat it too. I'm not telling people not to eat at McDonald's, not to have these things, but make better choices.
My question, juice versus chocolate milk.
It's really, you know what, I always believe you shouldn't drink your calories.
Yeah,
I would rather see you have an apple than apple juice. I agree with you. I'd rather see you have 1% milk versus chocolate milk. But you know what? Kids are kids. And when I raised my 4 kids, you have to, you know, you can't deprive them completely.
Yes.
So we're coming halfway with choose it and lose it, which I like.
And I guess the issue now, though, is that we know so much. So it's difficult to give them that knowing now what you just taught us, right? Because when I was growing up, I was like, yeah, sure, have the pizza pocket, whatever.
Absolutely.
You're going to be fine. Go play some soccer.
Absolutely. And when
but now it's a little bit, it's a bit different.
And you're, Tracy, at the stage where your kids are, you know, they're young and it's like you want to get something in them quickly. So at least now you know, not the pizza pocket, do the mini pizzas.
Do the mini pizzas. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's take a break. More coming up.